And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Minnesota Twins and the Los Angeles Angels. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Chris, one guy having a big year for this club, leading the team in home runs and runs batted in, Bryce Harper.
Yeah, Boog, he's one of the pillars of this lineup, and when you have a guy like that that's so consistent and so productive, you want to make sure you can do whatever you can to get him to the plate. Get him as many at-bats as you can in a ball game. If you do that, you got a really good chance of scoring a lot of runs.
Just about ready to go. And on the hill, Bailey Ober. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of, tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss. And now it's even 1-1.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
And another ball.
Boog, here's a guy at the plate. I'm expecting to have a good game. He always seems to play better in road games.
Now one out to right. And an automatic double now as it hops the wall in foul ground.
The automatic double kind of feels like enjoying cruise control in your car, Boog. You don't need to keep the pedal down as you cruise into second base. Just no worries in the world. You know what? He put a really good swing on that one.
Yandy Diaz now collected 3 hits in the loss yesterday. That misses. Ball 1.
After the loss yesterday afternoon where they really didn't ever get things going on offense, I think this is an important opportunity right here to pick up an early run.
The pitch. And a foul ball. Ball to strike. The pitch. And he chases a high fastball there. Bounced up the middle. Paris. To third. Tag. Got him. Trey Turner at the plate. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. First pitch just misses. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
The 1-1 fouled back our way, and that's out of play. And he deals. Missed with a changeup. 2-2.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
Well, that's a curveball that I'm sure he wants back at the plate. 2 strikes, the sort of pitch you're hoping for. A bit of a mistake, and I'd say in a very hittable location. But clearly the break was enough to get him to swing through it.
Here's Marcell Ozuna.
Really strong hitting performance recently. Currently owns a 7-game hitting streak.
That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. Ober, 29 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round in 2024. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
2 outs. And that's in for a strike.
So far, all we've seen in this at-bat are fastballs. Look for him to slow it down right here ahead in the count.
The pitch.
Ball. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Bounce to the left side. And foul ball. that one ripped. And a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Here's Manny Machado. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Twins strand a pair. And now the Angels will get their first opportunity in this one. No score. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back in Anaheim, getting the nod on the mound, Michael Lorenzen.
He's had his ups and downs in his career as his ERA is just over 4, but this is a guy that's not afraid. He's going to take the ball, he's going to go out there and give it his best.
Here's the third baseman, Ryan Hayes. When you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list. Here comes a pitch.
Stud. When you look at players like this, you play that hot corner, got to be pretty courageous over there with the way balls come off the bat. That's the kind of guy that every year you expect him to be in the All-Star game and have a gold glove, if not a platinum glove.
1 up, 1 down. Let's take a look at our lineup. And a big factor for them in recent games, Dominic Fletcher.
Well, these days we know teams, they put a game plan together for every hitter in a lineup. But a guy like this, they circle him, make sure he doesn't beat you. So they put in a little extra time and effort on how they're going to approach him. He can be a huge difference maker when he's hot. So it's going to be fun to see how they try to work him right here.
Spencer Steer now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
No ball, 2 straight.
The pitch. Bounce to the right side, and that one handled. Throws to first. Awesome play there.
Batting third, the first baseman, Ryan Harper.
Now here is Harper.
All around, I think if you asked anyone in this organization who's the best hitter in the lineup, they would say him.
That one's in there. It's 0-1. 2 out, space is empty. Popped up. Machado has this one sized up and makes the play, and that's out number 3. And the Angels are gone in order. We played an inning, no score. Second inning set to go. And now for the Twins, Mickey Moniak. Ober back to work. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike. Right through there for a strike.
I understand you want to try to gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to be aggressive and ready to hit in your zone. Now you're in a tough spot.
He missed, struck him out, and there's 1 down.
Just blown away in that at bat. 3 fastballs, all strikes. He wasn't even able to foul one off. There's not much you can take away from an at bat like that as a hitter, other than maybe there's something wrong with your eyes. Got to have better timing on the fastball next time.
One out, base is empty. Next offering is in for a strike.
Larry Bullard making the calls behind the plate for us in this one. Pretty good strike zone. Well reviewed by those we talked to around the league.
Yeah, he's an umpire. He doesn't get a lot of looks from players, maybe here and there once in a while, but he's appreciated back there. Swings through that one out in front that time. What about an umpire's height? How much of a role does that play in your experience and what the strike zone is like?
Yeah, I think it pushes the strike zone up a little bit, which, as a former hitter, you like that. You wanted the ball up. You didn't want to have to deal with stuff down in the zone consistently.
And now it's Jose Siri. And that's off the inside edge. And that is ball 1. No score here in the second. And a ground ball to first. Takes it himself, and the Twins go 1-2-3. Twins retired in short order. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the second baseman, Zach Gallen. The right-hander back to work. Breaking ball inside. Ball one. And the slider just misses.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Fastball for a strike. That's off the mark. 3-1 now. Kicks and deals. In the air, right center. This is mashed way back and gone. A gigantic blast. Home run number 15 on the year, and they grab the lead. It's 1-0. Ziggy, that's his 50th career homer.
50 might not sound like a huge number, but it's a nice little milestone that a lot of guys don't get to. That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And there are a lot of guys that just don't have the pop to do that, and probably just as many who don't have the approach either. He let that ball travel, and he got great extension on the follow-through to drive it out of here.
Stepping in, Cedric Mullins. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Well, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
Nobody on, nobody out with a run in. Bottom half of inning number 2.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
Left-hand hitter waits. And a foul ball. To the right side, and that chance handled. Throws to first in time, and they get Mullins for the out.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
And now here is Dominic Fletcher. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. Just missed. And a swing and a miss.
1-1.
One out, base is empty, and a run in here in game 1 of this 3-game set. And he swings through that one.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
And a swing and a miss. 2 gone now.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
2 outs, base is empty. Here is Moncada, just off the inside edge.
No strike.
Two down, nobody on. In the air, right field. Moniak settles under this one, makes the grab, and that is that. Halos strike first with the solo shot. It's now 1-0. Back after this on the show. Back here at Angel Stadium, all set for the start of the inning. And now for the Twins, Whit Merrifield. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Gets the outside corner with that one. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 1-1. The wind of the pitch. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Got him swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Harold Ramirez at the dish. Doubled his first time up. Fastball for a strike. 0-1. The Twins trailing by a run. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Next offering is in for a strike.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Gets it to first. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the 3rd.
The first baseman, number 2, Yandy.
And next for Minnesota, Yandy Diaz. He's 0 for 1. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Late on that fastball.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. We'll see if he continues to climb the ladder.
Fastball for a strike. Two outs. That misses the zone. Full count now.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
And here it comes. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And that's strikeout number 100 on the year. Nothing doing here for the Twins. They're down 1-0. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. So in now for the Angels, Kyron Paris. The pitch. Fastball for a strike. Next offering in there for a strike. 0-2. And that misses off the outside edge.
It's a good take.
And the right-hander deals. That one is upstairs. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3.
Well, that right there is just a pitcher's pitch. Tailing away from the hitter, lowering away with some good action at the end. You know, even if he gets the bat to that ball, it's probably just a weak ground ball to the opposite side. Tell you what, that's a tremendous 2-strike pitch.
And next for L.A., Seby Zavala. Looking to stay hot after yesterday's game. 4 for 5 in that one. Just missed. At the belt and fires. Fought off foul. One down, base is empty. Slice the other way. That's a base hit.
Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
So the batting order turns over. And the batter now, Brian Hayes. Right through there for a strike. And that one is lifted in the air. Moniak on the move. Nabs it.
Now back, left fielder,
Spencer Steer, the next to hit for the Angels. And first offering is fouled off. Zavala off of first with 2 away. Good eye in that spot. Fly ball pretty well struck right field. Moniak going back. Tattooed to Tatertown and gone. He circles the bases and they tack on to their lead. It's 3-0.
And that shot makes their grip on the lead even tighter. Well, he almost robbed a home run right there, and I tell you what, he'd love another crack at it. During batting practice, you always like to work on that, and so close, but that one was just out of his reach.
Base is empty with 2 away. Here's Harper now. Slider for a strike.
0-1.
And the righty deals. Rips one to right. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that's the 3rd out. 2-run shot for the Angels this inning. It's now 3-0. And we're back as we go to the top of the 4th. And now for the Twins, Trey Turner. The wide to kick the pitch. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Line drive, and that's a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Ozuna stands in now and watches strike 1. Ozuna, multi-time All-Star, 34-year-old vet, and he was a 10th round pick in 2024. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Kicks and fires. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
And take a look at the 3-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
Manny Machado up to the plate. 0 for 1 so far. And Manny gets a piece. The Angels leading by 3. Top half of inning number 4. And a swing and a line drive at a right field. That's a base hit. Lead runner around second. In there safely.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Moniak, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one. Turner at third. Machado over at first with one away. In the air, right center. This is mashed way back and gone. That one felt good. His 9th homer of the year, and this game is tied. It's 3-3. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth. That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
JT Realmuto steps in. And that one clips the corner. Still only one out here in the inning.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and he went around. That's ruled the swing. And now the center fielder, Jose Siri, grounded out his first time. Clips the corner. That's strike one. Got a good eye there.
1-1.
There's a swing and a drive. Steer going back on this one. Grabs it right up against the wall. But the Twins get a 3-run shot. We're tied now at 3 apiece. You're dialed into the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go, bottom 4. Now it's the second baseman, Zach Gallo. And a pitch. Just missed.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Fouled off. He was late. Righty to the plate. That one fouled off. And a pitch. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Toughest pitch to hit. Fastball on the outer black. Man, sometimes you just got to tip your cap.
Here's the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. Grounded out his first time. And that one hammered. That's back there. And that one's gone. He sends it out of here. It's 4-3. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. With this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
And next for the Angels, Dominic Fletcher. Struck out swinging his first time. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Base is empty, one away. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Next offering is in for a strike.
Backdoored him with a breaking ball. Just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
And it is 2-1. Right-hander kicks, deals, and it's fouled away. Look out! And it hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. 1 down. Here is Yohan Moncada. Flied to right his first time. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1.
Lorenzen throws to first, and he's back in safely. The pitch. Swings through that one for strike 2.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
And a swing and a miss. Out number 2.
That was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Harris in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. That one way inside. Fletcher leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And now 2 balls and a strike.
He's been trying to tease the zone with that slider, but these hitters have showed patience, not going outside the strike zone.
Hammers that one deep left field, and forget it. A 2-run homer. It's their 2nd home run of the inning. It's 6-3. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spent on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Zavala, the next to hit for the Angels. Singled and scored his first time. That one misses, and that's ball 1. Righty delivers, and that's outside, and the count is 2-0. Lorenzen maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, pitchers, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
Kicks and deals. And there's ball 4.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over first.
Now batting Key Brian Hayes. There's a strike. Some movement in the Twins bullpen. Durbin Feltman warming up for manager Rocco Baldelli. Swing and a pop-up. Foul out of play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. 0-2 now. That one missing inside. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. Back there. And that one is out of here. He flexes his power with that swing. Their third home run of the inning, and they add to their lead. It's 8-3. That's their fifth homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here. Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time. Took a direct path to the ball. Excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
Rocco Baldelli out of the dugout now, and he's going to make a change. Michael Lorenzen will depart, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. Now on the bump, Durbin Feltman.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Now, Spencer Steer. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Two down, nobody on.
Whoa.
That one the other way. Over to Diaz. And they're happy to just get off the field after that frame. Back here at Angel Stadium, we go to the top of the fifth with Merrifield up to the plate. Ober back to work. Right through there for a strike.
Not sure if he was expected for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
And that's just foul. Next offering misses. It's a ball and two strikes.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
He makes the grab, and there's one down.
Now that designated hitter, Harold Ramirez.
So the lineup flips over. So up next for Minnesota, Harold Ramirez. 1 for 2. That's outside. Ball one. The Halos leading by 5, and we're at the top of the fifth. Next offering in there for a strike.
1-1.
And the count even at 1. Right through there for a strike. Lined, and that's a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Another multi-hit game for him. He's been really hot lately. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
And next for Minnesota, Yandy Diaz. First pitch misses.
What makes him special is a lot of pitchers lose movement in their stuff the deeper they go into a game, but he's just different. We see plenty of break in his pitches, even when he's running a little low in the tank.
The pitch. And a foul ball. The 1-2.
2-2.
Ramirez, the runner at first with one gone to the inning. That one misses, and the count's full. Headed down the line, sizing this one up Fletcher snags it. Trey Turner with a chance now.
Trey Turner.
First pitch doesn't find the
One
zone.
ball, no strike.
There's the strike.
One ball, one strike.
Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Snags it on the run. And that is that. Twins wind up stranding one. Can't chip away at an 8-3 deficit. Back in Anaheim, bottom of the inning. Bryce Harper to the plate. The wind of the pitch. Inside, just missed.
You know, these Angels, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the...
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Makes the catch up against the wall.
With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Zach Geloff. He's already homered here in this one. Out to short. In plenty of time to first, and they got him.
The batter, the center fielder, Cedric Mullins.
2 outs, base is empty. Cedric Mullins, the next to hit for the Angels. He's already homered in this game. There's a swing and a miss.
Just a bit
No ball.
tardy there.
One
Not
strike.
sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
And a big swing and a miss.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Pitch is in the dirt, and the count 1-2. Tap dances out of the way of that one. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. Way high there. 3-2 now. Hit well, right field, way back and gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add a run. It's 9-3.
Well, I'm sure there's a big grin on his face right now, Boog. He's probably had some of those that didn't stay fair, but off the bat, it looked like it was going to bend foul. Was able to keep it in there, tucked it nicely, and he gets the jog around the bases. Good for him.
So in now for the Angels, Dominic Fletcher. Strike 1.
0-1.
Two outs. That one's upstairs, ball 1. 1-1. Gets the slider in there for a strike.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolute...
And down on strikes. And that'll do it. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now a 9-3 ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. we're back. And the batter now, Marcell Ozuna.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
Just off the outside edge, and the count even 1-1. This one in the air. Hayes gets under it and makes the grab. And there's one away.
The third baseman, number 13, Manny Machado.
Here's Manny Machado now. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
And a pitch. That one's upstairs, ball one. And that's ball one.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
One strike.
One down, base is empty. And that's down and away.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Fletcher on his way over. 2 down.
The right fielder, number 16.
2 outs, base is empty. And now for the Twins, Mickey Moniak. And first offering is fouled off. The Angels up big in this one, and we're the top half of the 6th. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Next pitch is downstairs.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
2 down, nobody on. That one drilled left field. Steer makes the grab, and that is that. Down go the Twins in order. Still way back. It's 9-3. And welcome back to the ballpark. John Shelby with Chris Singleton in the booth, and leading off the bottom of the 6th, Yoan Moncada. The pitch. That one in the dirt. Ball 1. Swing and a line drive curling foul down the right side. The pitch. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a ball popped up. Turner pulls that one down. 1 down.
Now batting, shortstop, Kyron
Paris, the next to hit for the Angels. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. First offering, and it just misses.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
And he deals. He swings and fouls one off. Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. Next offering misses down and away. Hammer, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a single.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
Seby Zavala, the next to hit for the Angels. Zavala having more success against left-handed pitching this season, as might be expected. Liner, base hit. Around second is Harris. And the throw's offline, safe at third.
Up next for the Angels, the third baseman.
Back to the top of the Angels lineup. Down the third baseman, Ke'Bryan Hayes. 1 for 3. Right through there for a strike. Paris on third. Zavala at first. 1 gone. In there at the knees, and that is strike 2.
Well, in this situation with a runner on first, less than 2 outs, some say, hey, get the ground ball, double play with 2 strikes. Some people say get the strikeout. I think you just execute your pitch, make the best pitch you possibly can.
Line to left. Brings it in. Runner tags for home. He'll score the sac fly, and they're pulling away up by 7 now. Now the left fielder, Spencer Steer. Pitch misses there. 1-0. Two outs. That one finds the zone, and it's a ball and a strike. And that's downstairs and outside. 1 run across in the frame so far here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
Boog, it looked like that curveball backed up on him, and although it's a mistake, it works out really good for the pitcher. The hitter has timed it up, expects it to be to a certain spot, and it just doesn't get there.
The pitch. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. They get a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. We're through 6 full. It's the Angels 10 and the Twins 3. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Chase Hampton.
And compared to a lot of other relievers, strikeouts have not been a big weapon for him this year, so the defense should be active.
And up to the plate is JT Realmuto.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Top of the zone for a called strike. Hampton, a 6'2" righty. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a curve. That one is absolutely belted. It has the distance gone. He made him pay for that one. It's 10-4.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch, absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
So digging in, Jose Siri. Check swing, tried to hold up, now an appeal to first. And no swing, says James Kingsley. Nobody on, nobody out here in the top half of inning number 7. Next offering in there for a strike. And the count 1-1. And another ball. Right-handed reliever. Not even close there. 3-1. And that's ball 4.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter, but he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
Merrifield in the box now. No balls and a strike.
There was a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
And the righty deals. Started after it. Appeal to first. And James Kingsley says he won a round. Runner at first with no outs here. Up and in, and it's 1-2. And a pitch. Just misses with that one.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And 1 gone.
Now, Boog, it becomes pretty difficult as a teammate when a guy's struggling like this. You don't know if you want to go up and tell him to keep swinging it or if you want to give him his space, what exactly he needs. But right now, it's clearly a struggle for him, and you're just hoping that somehow, some way it'll click, and he can get out of this as quickly as possible.
And now the DH, Harold Ramirez. And first offering is fouled off. Late on that fastball.
Don't play situation here. He's been working up in the zone. Typically, you look for guys to get that ground ball. See if he adjusts on this next pitch.
And the right-hander deals. Pitch misses, and the count is 1-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Man at first. So up next for Minnesota, Yandy Diaz. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Whips it across. Third out, and that ends the frame. JT Realmuto delivers yet again on this one. It's now a 10-4 score. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Taylor Rogers.
And he's had a really hard time throwing strikes so far this season. His walk rate is up there among the worst in the league for relievers.
Here's Bryce Harper.
For the Angels, the first baseman, Bryce Harper.
And a pitch. That misses, and it's 1-0. Minnesota's bullpen with some action. Penn Murphy getting ready to go. And here it comes. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
And that is there. Harper frustrated as he's rung up on strikes.
Now
and he lets the plate umpire know it. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Zach Gallo. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one.
One strike.
On the line, base hit.
All over that one right there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
And now the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. And the way he's going in this one, we've been waiting for his spot to come around again.
All right, listen, everyone, stop what you're doing right now. This guy's got 2 home runs already. Now he's going for number 3.
Outside low, and that's ball one. Called strike right there.
1-1.
In the dirt, and a count 2-1. Man at first, one away. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. That's out number 2.
That left-handed batter facing a left-handed pitcher that's got some sink like that at the end. It's just the bottom falls out of it when it looks like it's going to be a pretty good pitch in that location that everyone says lefties love.
Foul ball. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. Moniak ranging back. Got it. His 14th of the year. It's 12-4. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. Recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
So 2 away with nobody on. Next is the DH, a switch hitter, Yoan Moncada. Right through there for a strike.
No ball. 1 strike.
Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in. Here at the bottom of the 7th. And that's off the inside edge. And the count is 1-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1-2.
That one missed.
2-2.
Next offering is down low.
Executed that pitch very nicely, just missed with it.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. 8th inning coming up. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back here at Angel Stadium, ready to begin the 8th. Trey Turner down. The right-hander back to work. That misses the zone. Ball 1.
1 ball. No strike.
Shortstop takes the ball. Bounce to third, and it goes just foul. 2-2. Ripped into right center, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. In safely, it's a double and his second hit.
Everything came together for him. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Now the Minnesota cleanup hitter, Marcell Ozuna. And ball 1. Man at second.
That's a ball.
He hasn't wanted to challenge him. Both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
2-0. In the air, right field. He's got it. Runner tags at second, and he makes it up to third with 1 away.
The third baseman, number 13, Manny Machado.
Now Machado up here.
This is all about situational hitting. It's crucial in this spot. Do whatever it takes to put the ball in play, and hopefully you find a gap in the defense.
Base knock center field. In comes the run from third. 12-5 is our score. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Well done. Drives in the run. Good extension on that swing. Took the pitch on the outside part of the plate and drove it up the middle. He let it travel just enough.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. Now it's the right fielder, Mickey Moniak. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
Now as he swings through it.
Gosh, a little late on that breaking ball. I don't think he recognized it out of the hand. Just a little tardy. Gonna have to regroup here.
At the belt and fires. Up and in, and the count 1-2.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
Here's a 1-2. Wouldn't chase that time.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Here's a 2-2. And it skips in the dirt.
His eyes got big. He saw that changeup way out in front. Better to pull it than to get jammed on something off speed like that.
Three and 2. Payoff pitch. Swings and misses. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. And now it is JT Realmuto, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. Right through there for a strike. And strike 2.
More and more guys are looking to slog regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
Machado, the runner at first with 2 gone. Swings and misses, struck him out. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. It's the Angels 12 and the Twins 5. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Penn Murphy.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
So in now for the Angels, Kyren Paris.
The shortstop, Kyren Paris.
The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Murphy, a former All-Star. He throws a slurve, a four-seamer, and he works in a sinker. The shortstop takes the ball. Some movement in the Twins bullpen. Jesse Chavez warming up for manager Rocco Baldelli. Right-hander kicks, deals. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Kicks and fires. The punch out there, and now one away. Sebi Zavala, the next to hit for the Angels. Swings through that one. 0-1. Murphy is what you're looking for in a good reliever. The ball stays in the ballpark. It's so hard to square him up. One down, base is empty. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike.
Yeah, he stays out of the middle and pitches either at the bottom or at the top on the edges. And because of that, if you do get it in the air, it's usually just a high fly ball. And when it's down in the zone, it's on the ground.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
Hayes at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. He's so consistent that the manager basically can look at it like he's got 3 outs sitting in his pocket. That shortens the game. 2 down, nobody on. And there's a ball.
When he takes the mound, you feel like, hey, this inning is wrapped or this ball game is over. He's just that good, and you can see it in opposing hitters as well.
Hit on the ground to the right side. Diaz steps on the bag. Angels retired 1-2-3. Angels go quietly there as the lead holds at 12-5. All set to start the 9th in this one. And now for the Twins, Jose Siri. Hampton back to work. That's off the mark, and that's ball 1. And that one fouled off. The wind and the pitch. To the right side, and that should be extra bases. And that rolls into the corner. Now he'll turn for second, and he's got a leadoff double.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Whit Merrifield, the next Twin up to hit. Liner caught at second.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
Next is the designated hitter, Harold Ramirez. And that's in the dirt. And that is ball 1. Through there for a strike. On the ground to third. Hayes. And they're down to their last out.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front. Rolled over it. Put it on the ground.
Yandy Diaz digs in now. 0 for 4. 2 ground outs, a fly out, and a strikeout. First pitch misses.
1-0.
Runner at second. 2 down. And that's downstairs and outside. Hit softly on the ground to third, and foul ball. Righty delivers on the ground to third, and this should do it. Throw to first in time, and this one is over. And the Angels slug their way to a win in this one.
The ball for his first career save deserves to be on display at his house. I mean, it's kind of like when a restaurant frames its first dollar bill somewhere on a wall. You just can't forget your first save.
12-5 is your final. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.